Well, I'm here in the beautiful city of Oldenburg, Indiana, where I just finished giving a two-night series on the importance of the 100th anniversary of Fatima. And then this morning I was asked to speak to the junior high kids. And that was a real treat to do that, because with the message of Fatima, we have to remind ourselves that the angel and our Blessed Mother entrusted a worldwide message to little children. When the angel appeared, they were ages 9, 8, and 6. And then Our Lady, when she appeared, they were 10, 9, and 7. And they asked something really powerful of them, was essentially, are you willing to make sacrifices in your life to repair this broken world? A world that's turned its back from God. And what was amazing was the generosity of the children. When Our Lady asked them in their very first apparition in May, she said, of course, she wanted them to pray the rosary every day. And she said, are you willing to make sacrifices to save souls, to save sinners? And they said, yes, we are. She said, well, then you will have much to suffer. And then later she showed them a vision of hell and how there was a remedy for that. She asked for devotion to her Immaculate Heart. And she asked the children to continue making acts of reparation to save souls. And that's what really struck me with talking to the kids this morning, is the capacity of children to be able to offer up heroic sacrifices. And the question that I was left with from that talk, and that I gave to the children, but I really felt it speaking to me, and I think it speaks to all of us, is Our Lady saying, if you could make a sacrifice today, right now, to save a soul, would you do it? And I paused and I was thinking, all throughout the day we can offer sacrifices to save souls. Sometimes we think, oh, I have to do 1,000 sacrifices to save a soul. We don't know what it takes. What it does take is a great act of love. A sacrifice of an inconvenience, and offering that up and saying, I'm going to offer this up for the salvation of souls. Mary, I want to save at least one soul today, and I'm going to offer this sacrifice for it. That's amazing power. And so that's why it says with these little children, they said they offer up everything they possibly could, especially little Jacinta, the little 7-year-old. She was offering up everything she could possibly do, because she also knew her life was short. So that's the question for us today. If Our Lady said, right now, would you be willing to offer a sacrifice to save a soul today? Would you do it? And what would that be? How big of a response would it be? And would it be only one sacrifice when you realize that one sacrifice can save a soul? Well, how about 10 or 20? So what a gift that we have, what an invitation we have right now to offer up at this very moment a sacrifice in our life to save a soul.